Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Today I'm going to do an Empties video with reviews for some of them. Some of the stuff are just stuff I use over and over again, so I won't talk about them too much. But some of them are things that I have an opinion about and would or would not buy again. I still do not have a ring light. I ordered one from Amazon and it was just really bad. So we've sent it back and I'm going to save up my money and buy the one that I had before. So in the meantime, I'm just going to do lights as much as I can. I even have on my makeup mirror light, shining on me right there. So hopefully that'll be enough light. I was wanting to be able to do a get ready with me with Emily Noel's eyeshadow palette. I ordered that and then a few days later I ordered the other one, which is her needs palette, but it won't get here till Saturday and I didn't want to wait till Saturday to do a video, so I will do a get ready with me this weekend. I know everybody else has done it, but I want to do it too, so I'm going to. She's just such a cutie pie. She's just such a sweet lady and I'm so proud of her, and she's just she deserves this so much. She's really a wonderful person. So we'll go ahead and get started with two hair care, and they are the shampoo and conditioner for the Nutri system. I have repurchased this. I found out about this about the year 2001. So I've used it off and on for about a good 16 years. And my mother was going through chemo and her hair started falling out. And so I went to Sally's and I saw this and I told her, I said, let's just try this. And it did. It helped keep her hair from falling, not fall out so badly. She had thick hair anyway, but it didn't all fall out. And then with the stress of taking care of her, my hair started falling out. So I started using this and it, just really helped it right away. I use this with the serum too, and it has just, it makes a big difference. I also like the Nioxin, but this is cheaper and the formula is a little bit different, and it just does a real good job. I've just been real pleased with it off and on through the years. You're supposed to use the conditioner on your scalp too, but that's a little bit it's a little bit too oily for me. It makes my hair be too flat. So I just use the shampoo. I use the conditioner on the ends, but I use the shampoo on my roots, and then I let it sit for about a minute to kind of let the medicine or whatever it is get to it, and then rinse it out. So definitely repurchase it again. I went through a bunch of Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. I use it for my eyes only. I will wash my face and rinse off most of my mascara and everything, because I don't use waterproof. It all rinses off while I wash my face, and whatever's left over I just take one of these and finish rinsing it off. I'll stick this in my lap so I won't have to keep reaching down. I went through two Obagi products, a blender. It's the one with the hydroquinone. I used just a little dab mixed in at night with my Retin-A. And this is the Exfoderm, the regular, not the Forte. It's a milder acid that I use in the morning after my vitamin C serum. Speaking of vitamin C serum, this is the one I like. It's from Skinceuticals. It does not have vitamin E in it, and Skinceuticals has vitamin E can sometimes be derived from wheat germ. So Skinceuticals has assured me that this does not contain gluten. So I've had real good luck with it. So I went through several body washes. The Pink Magnolia, it was fine. It wasn't anything special. My very favorite one of all time, I just love it, is the Pear and Brown Sugar. I like a pear scent and I like a brown sugar scent, but they don't make it anymore. I still can get it sometimes off Amazon and like on eBay, but it's getting more expensive, so there will come a time when I won't use it anymore. And then I went through a warm vanilla, and whenever I use this, Doug goes, "Oh baby, you smell so good." I mean, it just turns him on. I have mentioned that before. He loves this scent. So if you're wearing this, don't get around my husband, because he's gonna say "ooh baby" to you. Well, no, he won't, but you know what I mean. But this is it's a wonderful scent. Went through some Neutrogena Ultra Sheer. I use it, alternate it with an Obagi one. The Obagi one's kind of expensive, so I will use this one too. I alternate between a deodorant and an antiperspirant. I know some days I use the deodorant when it isn't going to be so hot, and antiperspirant when it is going to be hotter. So the antiperspirant I like is from Donna Karan, the Cashmere Mist, and the deodorant is the LaVanilla, and I don't really care what scent. I like it all. Okay, 2 candles. I usually don't talk about candles, but one of them I'm going to talk about. This one is the Vanilla Spice Pear. It's got the vanilla scent in it and the pear scent in it, so I really enjoyed it a lot. They're both from Bath and Body Works, and this one is a real popular one, so I bought it. I thought it smelled good, and so I started burning it. It's Leaves from Bath and Body Works, nice fall scent, and I started burning it. Doug kept mentioning it, I don't really care for that scent. I'm not crazy about that scent. So I went outside to do something. I came back in and I noticed that it was out. One of my lights is off. I noticed that it was had gotten blown out. So I said, "Oh, you really didn't like that at all?" He said, "No, that's about the worst scent I have ever smelled. I can't stand it. So I am getting rid of that. It's the Leaves." He did not like it at all. Went through. This is what I use on my hands. I use something different on my hands than on my body. It's the Dead Sea Minerals One with Nature Lemon Sage. So I go through it very slowly since I just use it on my hands. Occasionally I'll use it on my body, but it's sometimes can get a little strong on my body. So I alternate it with the one that turns Doug on, the vanilla one from Bath and Body Works. I like this dry shampoo from Batiste, and it smells really good. It's the Sassy and Daring Wild. Color Extend. This has been a staple off and on. I try new things, especially with my hair, but this Redken Color Extend shampoo is just kind of a staple. It's it's a good one. It really is. It just does nice things to your hair. Just makes your hair kind of normal. I probably need to stick with it and alternate it with my Nutriox. Went through YSL Burgundy Mascara. I have a backup, but I think next time I tried out the Voluminous from L'Oreal in Burgundy, and it does a great job too, and much better price. And I heard about that from the Daily Connoisseur, Jennifer. I love her. She's so cute. But went through that mascara. Oh, okay. These are 2 products I got from somebody I just really admire, Dr. Cynthia Bailey. I just love her, and she has taught me so much. She's the one that got me started with the Glytone, glycolic acid. She had another set on there. It's just the glycolic acid face and body wash and the body lotion. So I bought them both, and I didn't like them. I hate to say it, but I didn't. The body wash just didn't lather at all. I had to use it and just keep trying, and I tried it with my gloves, my exfoliating gloves. I tried it with the Japanese washcloth, and I just couldn't get it to lather, and I just went through it quickly because it made your skin really soft, but I didn't care for it. And then the lotion is just it doesn't compare to the Glytone. The spots started coming back, and it just wasn't the same. So what I really like is the Glytone glycolic acid body lotion. Just wonderful. It's very effective. It kind of stings a little bit when you put it on. It does a great job of holding the spots, of making them blend in better. Really like it. Went through a Tarte Shape Tape, and I did not repurchase because I felt like I loved it at first. I just thought it was so pretty, and it covered so well, and it stayed put because things tend to smear underneath my eyes. But then I felt like it was making lines worse and making more lines come around my eyes. So I don't need that, so I'm not going to repurchase that. Went through another Rockateur, my favorite blush. I will try other ones at times, but this is my favorite all time. It's just a nice peach pink, and with a slight shimmer. It's just it's a classic. This is the other sunscreen that I really like. I will use it on my chest and on my arms because it's tinted. It's really nice. It's from Obagi. I don't use it as much. I cut it in half, so it's a little messy. but it's tinted and I got the warm tint. It just kind of gives a nice glow to my chest. It's been a while since I've done these. So I went through 2 Shiseido's White Lucent. I keep these. This is my very favorite cleanser. It foams nicely. It rinses off nicely. I don't have to keep wiping my face or keep, splashing to get it off. It's very effective, and it works really well with my skin. So I went through a MAC Spice lip liner, which is my favorite. I went through a Mary Kay Extra Emollient Night Cream. I use it on my feet after I get out of the shower, and just really does a good job. I've used it for years and years and years, and I love it because it reminds me the smell. I love the smell because it reminds me of when I was pregnant with my children, because I would put that on my stomach. This is from Smashbox. I didn't like this. It's Haterade lip gloss. Let me show you. It's really pretty, and I thought, ooh, that's so pretty. I'm really gonna like it. And I never say this. I never say this about anything for me with makeup, because I just will wear all kinds of makeup, shimmers. It doesn't matter. I really enjoy makeup, but I put this on and I looked at myself and I thought, girl, now that is just too young for you. That color and the high gloss and just whatever's going on with this lip area looks too young for you. It just does. So I'm tossing it. It is not right for me. Doesn't mean that it's not right for another 60-year-old, but it wasn't right for me. Okay, this is a NYX Yellow. I heard about this from Swoozie, and I've got another got a replacement for it. It is the NYX Concealer in Yellow, and it really does a good job of getting rid of like bluing in the corners of your eyes and underneath your eyes. This is the Elta MD Skincare. Did not like this. To me, it's not supposed to be greasy, but it felt greasy on me. I didn't care for it. I think I put it in my empties, but I think there's a little bit more left over. I'm gonna try to use it, but it just felt greasy on me, and it's not supposed to be. I don't know. Maybe I didn't shake it enough. I'll try it again, but I didn't care for it. Ooh, something else I didn't care for when I was doing my foundations of the day this past summer. I was trying a different foundation. I bought this Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation. Ooh, did not like it. It was a big old mess. Couldn't, sticky, tacky, greasy. Ooh, didn't like it. Didn't like it worth a flip. Didn't like it. So I got this from a friend of mine. It's the Snow Angel scent of the Philosophy Body Wash. It was just wonderful. Smelled so good, and I really enjoyed it so much. She's so sweet. Okay. It's just gotten old and sticky and heavy. It's I don't even know if they make it anymore. The tattoo from, in the tube from Kat Von D. It was a little too thick for me. Okay, 2 products from IT Cosmetics. I just don't think IT Cosmetics is for me. This is the brow pencil. It's brow powder. I had a hard time controlling it. I didn't like it. I couldn't. It was either too light or too heavy or too thick, or I didn't like it. I don't like IT Cosmetics except for the superhero mascara. I like it. I think that's about it. And the CC Plus cream, the regular. No. It is not right for me at all. Not right for me at all. And I have bought the matte one and used it for a bit, and well, I'll do a review on it, but you can probably tell by my face my feelings on it. But needless to say, IT Cosmetics is not going to be sending me any products. Let's put it that way. I'm not a big fan. Okay, that is it. That is it. One last thing, everybody, I got wonderful messages on my last video. I've gotten so much because I really went into all this with my being ill and stuff on my Instagram, and everybody just sent the most wonderful messages. It just touched my heart. It just really did. I could not believe it, and I am so thankful I'll do this on favorites, but I am so thankful for social media. I know that sounds silly, but I have gotten so much support that I can read, and it makes me feel positive and uplifted. I took one day to be really sad and really disappointed and cried, and then got up the next morning and read some of my Instagram messages and just feel so much better. And so I want to thank you all for that. I felt loved, and I just want you all to know that I really love you all too. And I am very, very grateful. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for watching. I'll talk to you in a few days. Hopefully I'll have my Emily palette in. You know, those colors will be right up my alley. I am very excited to try them. So everyone have a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.